Talk Grona TV, man. We live, we lit. We got superstar in the building. Tell them who you is, man.
Karson Blu, the scratch the motherfucking E. You already know what the fuck going on.
Wow. Okay. All platforms?
All platforms.
Okay, man. Tap in with her, man. For sure, for sure. How you been doing?
I've been straight. I ain't gonna lie, this summer it's gonna get wicked. I'm trying to go crazy.
Ooh.
Visuals, all that.
Okay, so we can expect more work from Karson for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Shit, how you been coming on? What's been going on with Karson Blu? Let's catch people up, man.
A lot been going on. I've been working with this 2B director. I'm trying to get into movies and shit like that.
Okay.
I'm working on my tape. I'm trying to drop my tape this summer, and then visuals, like I said before. Okay. And then I just shot a video with Trevo, The Pain. Like, I know, put that shit on.
Okay,
that's the song that just played.
Okay, so you say you got a tape you working on? Is that like a EP, mixtape, album?
I think I'm gonna do EP.
A EP?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna expect like a 5-song tape. Definitely gonna be something hot then.
Yeah.
You got a name, title for it yet?
No.
Okay.
But I know for sure my first album gonna be called 50 Shades of Blue. For sure.
Okay, that's the first album, so we can put that on the wall, man.
First album, be expected.
We're gonna be okay. So for now, we're gonna expect the EP, something to listen to, something to vibe to. All the singles is out. So, what's your favorite single right now from your single from you right now? Your favorite single. Now, what you think the people like?
My favorite single that's out right now is She Code. Everybody love that song.
Oh yeah, right. I played that on the live the other day too. Yeah, I fuck with that shit. Okay, She Code. And which one you say doing the most, like the most numbers right now out of all the songs you done drop?
Shit, I ain't dropped in a year, but I would have to say I think it's either She Code or Doggy Dog World.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can we expect more singles then from you this year?
Yes.
You already started something.
Yes.
Y'all started hard with the put that shit on.
Yeah, I had to start the summer off and put that shit on. You know, my birthday just passed, so you know.
The video was lit.
Video lit as fuck. We had to listen. Shout out to Cloud9, okay? Chase Bag, EE doing big things out here, man. He didn't got me a big blue bus. Yeah, I was on a big blue bus for my birthday, you know.
Shout out Chase Bag too.
First blue party bus in Minnesota. I kid you not. Yeah, and Karson Blu shot the first video on that bitch. Okay. And you know, we was at the basement with it. We had fun.
Okay, how long y'all was on the bus? How long was the whole
We was on the bus from like I would have to say like 11 to like 4.
Oh shit, that motherfucker was lit.
Yeah, we was lit. But we stopped at the club. So we was at the club for like the last hour in the basement. Okay. Ordered, you know, some bottles and then we got up out of there.
Okay, for sure. So the birthday was smooth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, for sure, man. Y'all know it's Karson Blu. Y'all gotta tap in with her, man. So how's the future price looking right now for the music? I know you collab and you working, you open to work with people, correct?
Yeah, so
you ain't gotta give them numbers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna give them too many numbers because, you know, it's different for everybody. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if I fuck with you, you get a nice number. You know what I mean? And then as far as the visual, you know, I could do like I did with Trevo. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Trevo, like, I worked something out with him and I end up just, you know, helping out with the video type shit. Okay. And, you know, because I put that together, you know? Okay. But as far as outsiders, shit, you just gotta hit me. And then if I see your content, I see, you know, you coming hard, I'll fuck around and give you a deal. Because then it just works out for both of us, you know? All
right. So how you look at females artists in the city that's they ain't networking per se, but they're looking at competition though. They're looking at you as competition. You ain't gotta be looking at them.
You want me to name who looking at me as competition?
You ain't gotta name them, but I'm just saying, like, what? if you know some motherfucker, you can drop the names. They don't matter, but
I don't be knowing.
Shit, I'm just saying how you accept that energy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be knowing because motherfuckers be having secret animosity and they ain't gonna tell you everything. Okay. But I can say who been doing their shit. Okay. You know what I mean?
Shouts out.
As far as females, you know, I can't name everybody. Okay. But I feel like Deja Vu does very well. Yeah. She's been a little MIA lately, but she does a very good job on stage, off stage, in the studio. Facts. I feel like Vina has been doing her shit. Vina pops her shit. And she's been doing a lot of, she's been working with promo teams and shit like that. She's doing her shit.
Move.
Who else? Vina. Oh, Baby Rhea. I just found out about her and she lit. I fuck with her, you know. She can tender about every little nigga that I fuck with her. Baby Rhea cool. And then I just found out about this other girl, Freaky B. She's raw.
Okay.
And this is one thing about it. I show love.
Now
y'all
you do though. You do be
start
you shout out motherfuckers for
I
sure.
shout a lot of people out. I show love on the internet, and it ain't no weird shit. It's real genuine shit. Like I just I fuck with who I fuck with.
You see them doing something, you fuck with.
And if I see you working, I'm gonna give you your flowers. Period.
Everybody gotta know it's a lane and space for everybody in this game. You gotta understand that. So you gotta drop that.
And then as far as competition, ain't no competition. I've been doing this for too long, and honestly, I just got off probation, you guys.
It gets wicked.
So I'm gonna be doing a lot more traveling and getting my shit out there and networking, and so that slowed me down a lot. And so as far as competition, I've been doing this shit for too long, and I'm about to really get the fuck out of here and let y'all do y'all shit. But yeah, it's about to get real wild.
Blue. I feel it. Hard work pays off. That's all. You know what I mean? Okay. So speaking about going out of state and working and stuff like that, what's some states you done networking so far, and you might be tapping back in?
I've been working on Atlanta. Everybody know that. But okay. I feel like Houston. I just tapped in with Houston, and they be doing their shit out there.
Yeah.
I just recently got back from Charlotte. I fuck with Charlotte. Carolina, they out there doing their shit in the Carolinas. As far as music and shit, the DJs are lit. The clubs is lit. I was at the event. Rick Ross was there. Fucking Bow Wow threw some type of kickback after set thing out there. It'd be lit. So
you're networking. Okay.
Yeah, networking.
So, give advice to the entertainers in the city as far as artists, DJs, everybody. Because my advice to them, we need to network more to get closer and create a buzz in the city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You feel the same way?
My advice to y'all would just be, don't let nobody steer you wrong. Don't let nobody cross you over. And if they do, you're gonna get life lessons all the time.
Right.
And just learn from them. You know what I mean? You don't have to fuck with everybody. And if you do, it don't mean you gotta be their friend either. Certain people you use in your life as tools.